Chances are good that somewhere along your After Effects journey, you're going to find somebody that you're going to collaborate with who doesn't have After Effects. So let's say you want to work on a comp together and your friend is in California and he uses Apple Motion, which is of course an application similar to After Effects created by Apple. So I'm going to hop over to Motion. So make believe I want to get on a plane real fast. I'm in California and I'm working on just setting up the files so that I can send them to my friend in New York so he can go ahead and do the compositing. So at least the workflow can continue. So let's say my job is just to assemble footage and get them prepared so that I can send them to my friend via email or through FTP or whatever. And as you can see here, I have the cabin, I have some fog, and I have everything set up in my workspace, including the sky background. And of course, just like After Effects, I can turn things off or on so I can really play around with them and see what I'm doing. And like I said before, maybe my job is not to do any animation at all, just to get everything ready for the next level, which my friend in New York is going to handle. So I gather all this stuff together. I simply save it as a regular file, which is a Apple Motion file. Nothing fancy, no exporting, no special file format. I hop over to After Effects and I'm going to simply bring that in. But the way we bring it in is slightly different. And so what I'm going to do is go to File, Import. But as you can see here, I have the option to Pro import into After Effects as opposed to the regular import. So if I just choose File and I head to my desktop where the file is located, you're going to see that I have this file here. And the one I need, which is the Apple Motion file, which is the native file I created in Apple Motion, is ghosted out. It's not going to work for me, even if I have all acceptable files selected. So I'll cancel that. I'll go back to File, Import, Pro Import After Effects. Now I go to my desktop and this file is the only one illuminated. So I go ahead and click on it and you can see I can modify the settings if I need to. It's a very small file, by the way. I'll go ahead and modify the settings and I can choose what I want to do with that file. I can choose field separation, so I can do upper field first, lower field first. I can choose what I want to do with those files, comps and layers. I can change how I'm going to add them, make them a subcomp, put them in video layers, ignore, add normally, which I'm going to choose. I can choose my organization for my layers and all that kinds of stuff. After I've done all that, I simply hit open and then I get a folder that contains solids. And those solids are references to the actual footage. So once again, all I have to do is drag in my comp and then I can simply navigate to where that footage is.